Hello, and welcome to Discomfort by Ivan Zanotti's MyMadnessWorks. Link in the description to download and play this game for free, but you can support the creator by purchasing one of their other games, purchasing this one. They have a couple on their itch.io, so it's buyer's market, I guess. So support them if you're able. And also, if you're able to, you can help a trans woman secure safe housing and HRT with the GoFundMe link in the description. So we're going to check this game out. I saw that they had another game called Quiet Manor on their itch.io, but then I looked through a few of their other games, and this game seemed interesting. I should have looked a bit harder at the controls, because the controls we can turn with A and D, we walk back and forward with WS, and we can look down and up with R and F. A very interesting game. I know that this probably isn't... Okay, I'm going to say that it reminds me of Alone in the Dark. I think that's the name of the game. My memory's very bad. Alone in the Dark, more... I think Alone in the Dark has is the exit. I don't need it. Okay, Alone in the Dark, I believe, has fixed camera angles. I believe. I don't remember if it has a moving camera, but this kind of era of low poly look is giving me that feel. Is that a thing on the ground? A pair of scissors has some hair on it. You want your scissors to have hair on it. Oh, am I not able to pick it up? Oh, I can strafe with Q and E. I saw that on the controls, and I didn't think much about it. Okay, so we can. That's interesting that Q and E strafe as opposed to A and D. I would have thought it would go the other way, but that's okay. There were other control schemes that we could have used, but I went with just the default because it said it was the best experience. So this is us. Do we have pink eyes, or is that just the? I think that's just the color around our face, doing something. Okay, so we have a green shirt. Good call. Long blonde hair. Perhaps this person also has been unable to get a haircut. Oh, a Game Boy. Handheld console still turned on. That's going to waste all of your batteries. You do not want to leave your Game Boy on, because then your dad will get very mad that you wasted all of the batteries. And that's just not what you want to do. Is this a sink? Is this just a small sink? Or is this... I don't know what a bidet looks like. I don't think that's a bidet, though. Because you wouldn't want the nozzle going down like that. So this is a mystery to me, which is it's the discomfort. I don't know what's happening. So that's part of what is going on here. I also have no idea what's up with this game. We have this weird picture. We came in through the entryway. I don't know what we're doing here. Is this the? There is a clock on the store page, with the logo and stuff. There's a person with long orange hair, red, orange. It doesn't matter. I have no idea what's in this picture. We got a house. Is this a letter that we can read? Don't seem to be able to interact with it. What are these? Oh, it's the brown blends in, but it looks like it's a smaller cabinet on top of the drawers. I don't seem to be able to open this. I'm just jamming on the space bar, trying to interact with something. Already used, but still useful. Was there another key that I'm forgetting about from the controls? I mean, we haven't really done much, so I'm not sure if I maybe just reset and look at the controls again, because I think it was just the movement looking up and down and the spacebar to interact. Probably gonna have to do something with this clock. Does the clock hands move? Doesn't look like they're actually moving, because I wasn't sure if the clock hands were moving. That would make me think that we're on some form of timer in this game. And something's gonna probably, it's a horror game. Something's gonna happen at some point. There's a big window in here. Ooh, a key. Picked up a key. We finally picked something up. A lighter. Don't seem to be able to interact with the lighter, however. I wonder if these things that we're saying that we can interact with, that we don't seem to be able to pick up, if perhaps it'll hit a point. Oh, there's an apple in there. Neat. If at some point it'll be oh, I need to light this candle, so we'll have to run back to the. Is that a person out there? Or is it just darkness? It's hard to tell. It's an interesting looking game. Like I said, they had another game called Quiet Manor, but I chose this one even though Quiet Manor is a little bit newer, because the aesthetic was interesting. I'm not sure if I should be closing these just in case if a monster comes in, so they don't boogity me while I'm not not looking, so I can at least hear a door opening. But we have the key to the store. The key fits. Now what's going on in here? Doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like anything good at all. Let's Close the door for safety, or perhaps not whenever something breaks through the window. He's dead. I need to know what happened. Well, based on that and this, I'm guessing something went down. Oh, a computer. What's out the window? Don't see any monsters. No monsters at all. Perhaps the only monster... Oh, shit, we can get on the computer. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. We're on the Mondo's mail inbox. Subject, I hear, gnawing. Should we start at, like, the beginning, or... I'm not sure if we go down, we could get to the beginning. Let's just go in the order that we're seeing the emails, as opposed to a proper chronological thing. It's from Sarah to Raindrop. What the hell, Phil? Have you gone nuts? Wyatt told me everything. Where the hell are you? Also, please stop saying these things. I'm heading right there. Wait for me. Don't do anything stupid, okay? Okay, so we're probably Sarah, I'm guessing. And we were talking to Phil, trying to stop them from doing whatever they were going to do. It's time to breeze from Barely Games. That's probably not the best name for your game studio to call it Barely Games. From the creators of Firmus Quest and Planet Shape, here's Starbreeze, a new platforming challenge that you don't want to miss. Starbreeze now available in stores near you. Win a copy of Starbreeze by sending an email to barely@.com. Take the plunge. David, about Firework. You should really give it a try. I bought a copy for the NES because the Sega one doesn't look so good. Ho ho. Got some console wars in our emails. It's crazy how many things you can do with a simple story. I'd really like to met the story writer. Answer, only if you buy it. Okay, well that's this must be the game Firework. Warning from Need.net. Warning, if you stop reading this, you'll die. Uh-oh, I better keep reading. In 1982, a boy named Calvin was strangled to death in front of his PC. After his death, his email address started sending a photo to everyone. If you don't resend this email to 5 other people, Calvin will appear in your dreams and kill you. Uh-oh, I better send this. How do I... Now that you've seen the picture, it's too late. Step back. Resend. Oh, it's too late. 2 step back. Resend this picture or you'll die a painful death. Oh, there was something wrong in the last email. It has to be yours. Oh, and there was something wrong in the last email. It has to be. I don't have the means. I can't forward it. I guess we're fated to die. Damn, that sucks. I guess everybody's fated to die eventually. Buy our new products from superpharma.it. Superpharma, our new Nezapam Plus has arrived in stores. Buy Nezapam Plus, clicking on the link below. I need this Nezapam, but I don't see the link below. Need.net, a new trend. We're getting a lot of messages from this Need.net. Oh, there was an audio. I'm not sure if that's from the email or if there's something behind me. But I'm going to keep reading my email. They can murder me after I'm done with my email. Thank you very much. Have you tried summoning the gnawing woman? It said that she'll answer to one question of yours, but you have to stay alive in the process. Yeah, that's normally a stipulation is you need to stay alive in the process. The rules are simple. Draw on the ground in your home, the symbol above. Place 3 candles on every ellipse you've drawn. Cut your hair and put them over the smile you drew. Okay, so we're probably going to have to start collecting the candles and stuff. The house isn't like particularly large, so if something pops out and is gonna like try and like chase us, there's not really a means of getting away unless we're gonna go outside and have to like juke them and stuff. I'm not sure if that's this kind of game though. The last part is a bit tricky though, so I'll be straight. You have to cut off the index finger of someone you know, then make sure to be alone in your home. Turn on the candle. You don't typically say turn on for candles, but that's fine. You know, you can turn on a candle. It's just not the verb you would tend to use. But you can't. You can turn on anything if you try hard enough. I know that probably sounded like me being like dismissive, and I'm being a little jokey, but yeah, you can. Yeah, turn on. It's fine. I don't know why I got so into that. Do anything you want, but avoid sleeping, and keep the finger with you. When she'll come, she'll ask the finger she'll ask the finger to you. Yes, asking for the finger. Give it to her and ask her your question to receive an answer. Touching her or failing the instructions could lead to your death, so watch out. Yeah, you could really put failing the instructions above could lead to your death on most things as well. Gnawing from Sarah. Oh, because of the gnawing woman. Let me know when you stop being this weird, haha. I still have chills thinking about what you said last time we met. I know you're joking, but please don't ever consider doing such things. Cutting off my finger. because you needed some finger of someone you know. That said, I'm going to avoid all those need.net mails. They're starting to creep me out. By the way, why'd you cut your hair? Ghost photos. Oh boy, here's our latest batch of ghost photos. Well, I mean, okay. This one's easy. We're going to just assume that this one is the ghost and not just a person. This one's a little trickier. I think the photo ends here, and this isn't just a super long photo or anything. Oh, is this the ghost? That's the ghost. I thought it was part of the railing. Okay. What about this? Okay, we see some people, and I'm guessing this is the ghost hanging upside down, and this is just food or something. I'm guessing that's what's happening there. Oh, this one is blown up. They computer enhanced. Wait, actually, what is happening here? Because there's this lady. I'm guessing this is the photo right here, and they're enhancing to show this like woman in the background, and they have a picture, probably be like, this is the woman who died or whatever. And then this one's pretty simple. The ghost is right there if you didn't see it. Okay, need.net. You've been visited. Watch out. From these two, you've been visited by these two persons yesterday's night. You don't know that, but it really is something. TV won't talk about it, but apparently it is terrorizing a lot of people nowadays. Being visited does no harm at all, but avoid encountering it when you're alone in the streets. It could be fatal. Okay, so there's like a taller woman, either a taller, I'm guessing taller woman, child. Okay, so we got visited by them. And we did hear an audio clip at some point, so I'm assuming when I turn around, we're going to get got. Nope. Oh, we didn't get got. Maybe the audio was part of the... I'm not going to step in the circle. Stepping in the circle seems like a bad idea. So this dude is dead. His hand is cold. I don't want to look under the blankets yet. So I'm guessing... we picked up the knife. Nice. Now we can defend ourselves. So I'm guessing the gnawing woman showed up and got him, maybe because he wasn't able to get the finger from Sarah. Oh, I thought I heard something. Maybe Sarah was like, he was like, hey, can I borrow your finger? And Sarah was like, bro, you can't borrow my finger. I'm going to keep my finger. And he was like, well, I tried. And then, after that, what are you going to do? I think the creaking is just like doors and stuff, and not a monster slinking around. We're still fine. What about the Game Boy? How's the Game Boy doing? I have something else to do first. Yeah, we're going to summon the gnawing woman. Then we're going to bust out Donkey Kong, the Game Boy Donkey Kong. That game's great. Love that. One of my favorite Game Boy games. Even though we play as the Mario and not the Wario. I mean, favorite Game Boy game, very easily. Wario Land 1. It's an easy one. I mean, I guess you could say Wario Land 2 is also on the system, and I prefer Wario Land 2. Can I take the apple? Oh. Oh! I cut my finger. It hurts, yeah. That's. I was like, haha, can we cut the apple? No, we cannot cut the apple. We cut off our finger. It said we needed the finger of someone we knew. We do, in fact, know ourselves. That is, a technicality there. I'm not sure if the gnawing woman will go for it. It seems like our friend Phil tried the same loophole. So we'll hope this works out for us. Okay, so we got all the candles. We got all the stuff. So I was correct in like, perhaps something will happen, and then we'll get the things as opposed to like, just picking them up as we go along. Okay, so we used blood to do a thing. We put down the candles, lit the candles. It looked a little weird. And now what are we supposed to... Oh, God, I should have read the instructions again before I did that. Are we supposed to sit in the circle? New trend. I should have read the instructions before we did it. Draw on the ground. We got to cut our hair and put them in the smile you drew. Last part is a bit tricky, so I'll be straight. You have to cut off the index finger of someone you know. Okay, we did that part. Make sure to be alone in your home. Turn on the candles and wait for it. Do anything you want, but avoid sleeping and keep your finger with you. When she comes... Okay, so we just need to not fall asleep. So let's step in the circle, I guess. Oh, you know what? We probably had to... I was like, we'll cut our hair in the circle, but I'm guessing we have to come in here and like... Yeah, we're messed up now. We got all that blood everywhere. Okay, we cut her hair. Oh, damn, she did a good job. It's a good haircut. I wish I could do that, sans a finger. I wish I could do that at all, but, doing that sans a finger, the pain of that, covered in blood. Okay, so we just need to not fall asleep now. Now I have to wait. I should find a way to lose time. Okay, so that's the point of the Game Boy, because we do have to wait for the gnawing woman to show up. So let's just go ahead and close the door. Let's look at the Game Boy. And is she going to... Is she going to come, like, be at, like, behind us? Is she going to be at the window and, like, knock? The door unsettles me. Safe is locked. Locked, locked, locked. Like, I just don't know if... Is this going to be, like, a jump scare scenario where it's like, ooh, boo! You're not playing the game anymore. It's going to pull me away from the game. Or is it, like, when I stop playing the game? Maybe we have to solve the puzzle here. Okay, so the door unsettles. Safe is locked. I don't really see anything we can do. I don't know if we can back out of the game, though. So I think we have to just keep playing until something happens, it would seem. Oh, here we go. Key. Picked up a small key. Let's go check out the safe, I'm guessing. Use the small key. There's nothing else inside. There's nothing else inside, really? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just wasn't actually clicking on the thing appropriately. Okay, we got a valve. We fixed the sink. We turned on the sink. Sink overflew. Now, how does that benefit us? How does flooding the room... Oh, because there's something in the... Should we turn it off? No, it doesn't matter. We'll just pick up the bloody key. Now, what do we do with the bloody key? I think that's just a window. We come in here. We pick up the screwdriver. And using the screwdriver... Oh, the door unsettles me because it's open. It wasn't open before. Uh-oh. Oh, this is like... We gotta unscrew the window? I'm not exactly sure what this is. Some kind of, like, painting on the wall. Whatever it is, we just unscrewed it. We took it off. I think I did something. Is it open? No. Door unsettles me. Yeah, it's open. We did something. Not sure. Oh, there we go. There's an exit now. Okay, so we beat the game. Now let's look around. Oh, I was like, I can't look up anymore. Is she behind us? Oh, no. I guess we'll just go back to the summoning circle. Hey, gnawing woman, you here? I bet she's here. The door is locked. Uh-oh. Oh, that was so bad. I just woke up and I had to yawn. That wasn't because like the game's boring or anything, but that was just bad timing on my part. Okay, so the door is locked. Did we lose the key? Gnawing woman. Door's locked. Oh. Oh, maybe we have to... Oh, there you are. What up? You want my finger? The gnawing woman... I gave her my finger. She's wearing a shirt just like us. The face, little Lynchian, asked my question. Is there something after death? She said, guessing no, there are no ghosts. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I enjoyed that. You know, it was a cute little... Thanks for playing. You've been cursed. Oh, and then the game closed. That does say you've been cursed, right? Okay. Yeah, it closed before I could like properly. That's great. Thanks for playing. You've been cursed. I really enjoyed that. That was a nice just little puzzle escape room kind of scenario where we summoned a gnawing woman, and we learned that there are no ghosts. Which, I mean, we saw the ghost photo. So the gnawing woman, the gnawing woman answered our question, and then we were probably like, bro. Let me show you these ghost pictures I got from need.net. You need to learn that ghosts are real. You better start believing in them, gnawing woman, because you're in one of the ghost photos, I think. I don't know. It's hard to make out on my Mondo's email. So yeah, I enjoyed that. That was fun. Rip to Phil, but the email clearly said not to fall asleep, and Phil, he was lying in bed, couldn't have just played... Super Escapio Room on the Game Boy, which he left on. Maybe Phil just wasn't smart enough to figure out the puzzles. Yeah, so I enjoyed that. It was fun. It was good. I'm just going to keep saying, yeah, I enjoyed that. That was fun over and over again. So I'm going to instead end the video. So that was Discomfort by Ivan Zanotti's MyMadnessWorks. They got a couple other games on itch.io that you should check out.